Don't count the days, make the days count. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. You may delay, but time will not. The only time you should look back is to see how far you've come. Regret is just a reminder that you once had the chance to do better. Lost time is never found again. Your life is made of time. If you waste time, you waste your life. The past is a place of reference, not residence. 6 months from now, you'll thank yourself for starting today. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated daily. The future depends on what you do today. Small daily improvements are the key to staggering long-term results. Action is the foundational key to all success. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. The only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. Progress, not perfection. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. It's not how far you fall, but how high you bounce that counts. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming the things you once thought you couldn't. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Turn your wounds into wisdom. The difference between a stumbling block and a stepping stone is how you use it. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Your attitude determines your direction. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Focus on being productive instead of busy. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself. You will never always be motivated, so you must learn to be disciplined. The moment you take responsibility for everything in your life is the moment you can change anything in your life. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. If you can't figure out your purpose, figure out your passion. Your passion will lead you right into your purpose. Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go do it. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Dream big and dare to fail. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Perseverance is failing 19 times and succeeding the 20th. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. You are enough just as you are. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Confidence is not they will like me. Confidence is I'll be fine if they don't. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. You were born to be real, not perfect. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Be so good they can't ignore you. The expert in anything was once a beginner. Change is the end result of all true learning. Every master was once a disaster. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. Growth begins at the end of your comfort zone. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Failure is the tuition you pay for success. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. If you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Small disciplines repeated with consistency every day lead to great achievements. Motivation gets you started. Habit keeps you going. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Consistency is what transforms average into excellence. The pain of discipline is far less than the pain of regret. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. Champions keep playing until they get it right. Rome wasn't built in a day, but they were laying bricks every hour. Success is the product of daily habits, not once-in-a-lifetime transformations. A goal without a plan is just a wish. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Dreams don't work unless you do. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. If you're bored with life, you didn't take enough risks. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. 6 months from now, you can be in a completely different place. Start today.